Hey everybody, my name is Chad Rook and this is Acting with Chad Rook, where I take my years and years of acting experience and teach you everything I've learned along the way so that you can apply it to your own acting career and become a successful actor yourself. So if you're an actor or actress, or you're just starting to get into acting, or simply put, you just love the industry, this is the channel for you. So please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video that's going to help you out in the future. Today I'm going to talk about likability.
I don't like you.
Over the years, I have taught a lot of actors and actresses about the audition process, what to do, what not to do. And one of the main things that I want to talk about, because I've been seeing it a lot lately, is people posting auditions or sharing them with me, but in their auditions, they're not likable. Now, this has nothing specifically to do with whether you're male or female, because it applies to both. But lately, I've been seeing a lot of the actresses I've worked with send me their audition tapes to review, and in them, they're not likable. It's almost as if the actresses are trying to portray roles that they would like to play perhaps in the future, something that's more edgy and dark. And yes, those roles are fun, but if it doesn't apply to the current role that you're auditioning for, all it's going to do is lower your chances of being cast for that specific role. For example, if you're auditioning for a really kind and polite character, yet you come across as a dick or just simply put a bitch on screen because you don't want to be typecast as, the fruity nice character, or, I want to be seen as someone who's edgier and darker and taken more seriously. What good is that going to do you in your current audition? All that's going to do is show them that you can't portray the nice, friendly character that they want at that specific time or casting. They don't care what you want to portray or play in the future. They want to see you play the character that they want and are casting for right now. Get rid of your ego. Get rid of your whole, I don't want to be typecast crap, because us as actors need to be versatile. We're not Leonardo DiCaprio or Meryl Streep out there, okay? Sometimes we just got to play the role that is asked of us.
You do what you're told.
I can't stress enough the importance it is for us to be likable in a casting. If you're not likable, simply put, they're not going to like you. Therefore, they're not going to cast you. If you come into an audition with an ego or a resting bitch face, guess what? Your audition is probably lost already before you even say 2 words on screen. If you can't be likable, especially when the role calls for it, then you might as well just quit acting, okay? Because chances are very good you're not going to continuously just only get those hardcore, rough, edgy characters. And honestly, even if you do get those edgy characters, there's still a way to be likable. If you're just monotone and you're like this, because you might not like the role specifically, you're better off just not doing the audition at all. Get rid of the resting bitch face, get rid of the ego, quit trying to be cool all the time. Just be the character. Get into character, be likable if it calls for it, be an asshole if it calls for it, but don't be an asshole when it doesn't. It's just like when someone walks into a room, they give off a certain aura or vibe to them. Sometimes, as soon as someone walks in the room, it brightens the room. That's what you should be doing every time you walk into an audition. Some of these auditions that people send me, I know them personally as friends even, and I don't even like them in their audition. So if I don't like my own friends in their audition, how is casting going to like you? And not only that, if they don't like you, they're not going to want to work with you. If the role is edgy and dark and menacing, then go ahead and be menacing. But that's once action is called, not before action, and not when you walk into the audition room, and not during your slate. I cannot stress this enough to you guys. This will make or break your audition in a lot of cases, and chances are very good that a lot of you are not booking roles simply because you're not getting into character, you're not portraying exactly what they're asking for. Instead, you're trying to portray what you would like to play in the future, which isn't what the breakdown of the character is asking for. Be the character, be likable, and get booked. A smile goes a long way in an audition, and especially when you walk into the room. There's a lot of actors out there that have what's called the Jamie Foxx syndrome, okay? I hate the term, I didn't invent it, okay, but it's out there for a reason. Basically, the Jamie Foxx syndrome is when an actor always tries to be cool on camera. They don't portray the character necessarily. They're always just trying to be cool and sexy. And they always have this eye squint. And they're always plucking their lips while they talk. And they don't want to frown because they don't want to show lines on their face. But all that's doing is showing casting and the directors and the producers that you're not able to get into character and just be that portrayal. It doesn't work as a professional actor. Be likable and just be that character that they want for that moment. Not what you want in the future, not what you hope you were playing instead. Be the character. But most importantly, and again, I know I've already said it about 50 times because I really want to drill it into your guys' heads, okay? Be likable. Get rid of the resting bitch face. Get rid of the monotone voice. Get rid of the I'm James Dean, I'm always cool look. Be normal. Be likable. I really hope that this video helps you guys out, especially in your auditions. And if it did, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, as I'm going to have weekly videos coming up for you guys that I hope will continue to help you in your career. And I hope to see you all on set one day. Now let's all go kick some ass.